Hey everyone, it's Relic here. We are back playing some more Ark Survival Evolved here on Ragnarok. And yeah, I had got some plans today. I intended to go out and tame a couple of things that I've been meaning to tame for a while now. But yeah, I've been having a few internet problems and it's caused a couple of disconnects from the game. And yeah, I don't really want to be out and about too far away, particularly taming stuff, if I'm suddenly going to get randomly disconnected. So I thought for today's episode what we'd do is we'd start to get some of the better technology bits and pieces into the base. Now obviously we've already started off with some of this stuff, so we've got some of the electrical items, but yeah, I want to get the others. And I am doing one tame at the moment, just trying to keep an eye on this as we do this. I've got myself a level 150 Anki here, which is just literally just taming up at the moment. And I've just used berries for it, so it's not going to be a massive high level, but I'm not too fussed about it. It's going to be for the kibble farm over here. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, there was only actually one Anki over there, and yeah, so egg production was a little bit slow on that front, so I saw it hanging about. There's another one, I can't quite see where it is now, but there was another one out and about down there somewhere. I don't know, I can't see it right now, but it is down there unless it's been killed. But yeah, there was a couple actually. There was one over this side as well. And it seems like there's been some stuff spawning in again, which, you know, there hadn't been for a while. It seemed to be quite sparse. We'd had sort of one or two of the Tranqs and, yeah, a few parasols, but, yeah, not really anything else. So it was quite nice to see the Ankies down. Oh, there it is. Just about see it down there. But this was the higher level one, so I'll grab this. As I say, it's pretty much nearly done now. So what I'm going to do, I don't want it following me about too much, I'm going to stick that wall back on there and we'll get on with getting some of this stuff. So I guess the first thing that I want to get the industrial grill, because I just want to make sure that I've got the engram for it. And the reason why, obviously all of this stuff just does the same as what we've already got, but it just does it quicker. So yeah, we haven't got the engram for that yet, so we'll learn that. And I'm going to do the grinder as well. And I guess we'll do the forge just because that is so much quicker. I'm not really sure that we're going to need this. We'll learn the engram for it, but yeah, I'm not sure whether or not we're going to use that. But yeah, for this grill then, if we can just get rid of the spam at the top of the screen, bit of cementing paste, bit of crystal, a little bit of metal, and some oil. Now, I'm not 100% sure that I've actually got that amount of oil, so I think what first thing that we're going to have to do is go and grab some oil from over here. And it's all nice and easy. Obviously, you've seen before that we've got the setup, or Spike's got the setup over here. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so got some oil. Just gonna come in, get this guy in, and we can make our first item. Hopefully these things should all be fairly easy. I've spent some time collecting up a load of metal, so I'm hoping that we don't run out of any of that. Just remember to turn that off. Jump down here, and oh, jump back up again. Let's jump down here, grab that out, and I'm hoping that's enough. Oil seemed to be quite low, so I don't know whether or not these things run out of oil over time, or if somebody else has had a load of it. But yeah, there's normally about 3,000 a piece in those things, but yeah, it just wasn't this time. So let's just have a quick look then. Let's see, where do we actually make this? So industrial grill at the S+ crafting station. So we just need to get all those bits and pieces in there. So let's pop the oil in there. Let's pop that thatch in there as well. Want to grab the metal out of here. The wood. I don't know what else it needs actually. Crystal. Did we have any crystal in here? No, we didn't have any crystal. I guess that must be all in there, because I know I had an absolute ton of crystal. Ah, there we go. There's a little crystal in there. I was per se put that wood in there as well. Right, let's have a look and see if we go in. Is that not one I want to play ball? Industrial grill. Right, so it's cementing paste as always that we're missing. And hopefully, don't want to sit in the chair. So you're pressing the wrong button today. Again, as always, none in there. I did think that I had some cementing paste. Right, there we go. There's a load in there. Cool. So let's pop that in there as well. We can get that up and running. So let's go back in and industrial grill. S plus industrial grill. Cool. Right, let's make one of those. Because we've already got the electric set up, hopefully we've got enough room to put all this stuff in. So we want the industrial grinder as well. Yeah, that's going to take quite a lot to do. So we're going to have to set off an absolute ton of cementing paste to do that. Let's... that is going to be the one that's going to be really handy for us, to be honest. Right. So we just need to find a spot for this. So, oh, and I'm dehydrated. Just going to sort that out. Okay, so decided to wait for a while before recording because of the internet problems that we're having earlier. And yeah, seems to have cleared up now. Haven't had any more disconnects or anything crazy like that. But yeah, I looked back over the clips that we recorded earlier and you could definitely tell that there was a little bit of an issue going on. But in the meantime, so we've got our industrial grill and I've decided to go ahead and place that over here. And I'm not sure I want it right into the wall, probably about there, I think. Yeah, seems good enough. And yeah, so we can power that. And have we got any meat on us? Yes, we have. Cool, right, so let's turn that on. And let's pop that in there and just see how quickly this deals with things. In fact, it wasn't turned on, so let's turn that on now. And oh, it's made us hot straight away. Yeah, that is really, really quick. Awesome. Right, that is good news. So we'll take those out of there. We'll turn that off and we'll pop the rest of the meat in the fridge. It's quite handy having that so close by, actually. I went out and collected a load more stuff just so that we could move on with the next bit pretty quickly, because I realised that otherwise this episode was going to take quite a while to record. And I went and got a load more of the keratin just so that I could make some more cementing paste. And I went up to the volcanic hills because I know mantises are the best thing to for getting the keratin. But yeah, this I didn't realise you got organic polymer. I'm not really sure what you use that for, but it seemed that it wanted to be in the fridge anyway, so I've put that in there, and yeah, we can use that later on. So, despite what I said earlier about wanting to make the grinder next, I actually want to make the forge next, and the reason why is because we've got a bunch more metal to smelt up, and it's the only thing that we actually need, so yeah, it kind of makes sense to do that rather than the grinder and then having to wait for these forges to cook the metal up, because I'm fairly sure it's going to be quite a lot quicker. So let's just go over here and electrical. So it is the, in fact, let's just double check. I'm fairly sure all of these are made in the S Plus crafting table, but yeah, it's this that we want. So it is. So we need 600 cemented paste, 250 crystal, 2,500 metal, 400 oil and 400 polymer. So, and all the polymer is currently upstairs, so I should have brought that down with me. Would have made life a little bit quicker, but that's good. We got that, and might as well grab. But no, we don't need to. We'll leave that there. And just pop that into the table as well. I know that I've definitely got the crystal in there. I've got the oil in there, so we just actually need the metal. And I'm not really sure. Are we going to be able to? Can we just pull this in here, actually? That would probably be a better thing. Oh, there we go. And we want metal ingots, so they are currently in the refining forge. So we're going to pull all of those. Pull. I've just pulled them onto me, haven't I? Right, that's fine. We'll just drop it into there. Good. Right, so we've got all the metal that we need. I thought we had all the metal that we needed. Did that not? Okay, so it didn't actually pull all the metal. I think that's because I pulled it onto my person rather than into here. Right, so we got that. Let's try this actually, because I know that we've got no items selected. Okay. Well, I want to be able to pull the wood. I collected up a load of wood in my mammoth. Remote pull. Mammoth. All. Pull. Let's just have a... only... That's quite weird actually. Why can I not do pull from over here? Remote pull. There's a pull button here. Show engrams folders. No, I haven't quite worked that out yet clearly. No item selected. So if I click on the wood, then do, there we go. You got to click on the item first. So now if we go wood, we can click on the mammoth, and we might as well grab the wood off of the trike as well. Pull that. Good. Right, that's how you do. So you have to have an item in there in order for that to work. Cool. Right, so let's go and grab the cementing paste from over here. We've got 500 currently. I need a little bit more than that to finish this task off. So if we just drop this in here, I don't suppose there's a pull on this, is there? That will be... Oh, there is. Remote pull. Stone. Oh, that's pretty handy. So let's just pull... Yeah, let's pull all that stone into here. And then we can get to making the rest of that into cementing paste. 400, 500 will do. Now it takes an absolute age to do. Right, so let's make this forge. And if we go in and do forge, still missing some cementing paste. What? I thought I had more cementing paste than that I did. It's all in there. Right, so let's pop that in here. That actually might be enough that we need for the whole thing now. So let's make one of those. Cool. And grab that out. Now, I'm not sure how big this is going to be. I don't think potentially that big. But I want to put it over here. Just because I went ahead and I created some more electric points. But yeah, I think... Can we not go into the inventory? Oh, I don't need to do it. I've got it. Oh, it's massive. That's going to go through the roof. Hang on a sec. Let's just pop that down for now. And can we turn this off? Off. Oh, that's not where I want it. I just want to have a check up here actually, how far this has come through the roof. Quite a way. Yeah, and we'll have to do something about it. I think in between episodes, I'm probably going to raise this roof up a bit then, just so that it accommodates that as well. Which is a bit of a pain. I didn't really want to have to do that, but... yeah, there's not going to be room otherwise. Cool, it'll do for now. So, we've got the power there. So let's go and grab... In fact, I'll be able to pull it into here, won't I? We go into here. Have we got any metal in our... Oh, we need a piece of metal to be able to do this, don't we? So, in fact, let's just grab that. Oh no, it's not that I want. It's just metal. It's a bit of a pain that you've got to have a piece of it on you, to be honest, because that will be way too heavy. So I want to just split one, pop back there, and then pop back upstairs again. And then, hopefully, if we click on that, then do pull. Oh, so we can't pull metal. I wonder if that's because it's out of range. Done. Right, let's... Can we pull it to here? Oh, I've got to grab it out of here again, haven't I? Right, grab. I bet that won't even go in here. Oh, it will. Right, so highlight it, grab. Oh, there we go. So we can pull the metal into there at least, and it's less distance. I'm a bit surprised actually that you can't do that, but yeah, fine. And we'll grab that as well. So pull that. Done. And now I should be able to stand between the two of them and just grab all of that out and pop all of that in there like so. Turn that on and hopefully that will start to make metal. It is good. Right, and that's doing it in batches of 20, so that's pretty quick as well. Good. And we are now going to be hot absolutely everywhere. Just going to drink really quickly. And then we'll make the last item. In fact, we're going to wait for this metal to... Wait for the metal to bake up first. So let's just have a quick check again. Cool, right, I'm just going to let that do its thing, and we'll be back. Okay, so just grabbing the last of the metal, and I say last of it, that'll do for now. So let's turn this off. Nope. Turn it off. Good. And yeah, definitely have to do something about that. I didn't really want to raise this roof, because it's kind of going to mess things up a little bit, but yeah, got to do what we're going to do, I guess. And... right, so I'll pop this in here, and let's make this grinder. So it's the... where is it? There we go, industrial grinder. So I'll make that. And I'm kind of hoping that this isn't massive as well. So I've not made any of this stuff before, so... where ideally I'd like to put it there, but let's just see. Yeah, that's pretty big. I guess actually we could probably put it there. Let's just have a quick look and see. Does that look okay? Actually, is that getting power? Oh, it is power. Where's that getting power from then? I didn't think that that would be close enough. Maybe it's because it's next to another machine. Cool, right, let's have a look at this then. So, what do we want to do? We want some stone in there. Arc, meat, SE. Okay, right, so there's all the different things that this can make. Arc. Sap. Flint. Okay, right, so you can make flint out of stone. Oh, this is pretty cool. Meat. But the one thing that we can't make, which I was kind of hoping that we could... oh no! It's cementing paste. Why? I thought for some reason... can we not make that? No, we can't. So the only option that we've got then for making cementing paste is in the mortar and pestle. Oh, that is a real pain. Okay, well, we've got the bits of kit, but it doesn't do quite... it doesn't do quite what I was hoping it would do. Which means that when we come to make, eventually, some metal items, that we're going to be relying on these, so I guess we're just going to have a whole bank of those things going on. Fine, fine. Right, next on the list of things that I wanted to have a look at then was, in fact, let's go in here, is the rifle. So it's the long neck rifle. Let's learn that. Did I learn that? I didn't. Why will that not let me learn that? Hang on a sec. Is it because I was in there actually? Let's try that again. Long neck rifle. Right, let's try it. It still won't do it. That's quite weird. Right, let's come out of there. So it's level 35. Let's just go down to the level and see. Perhaps it's because I'm typing it in or something. Sometimes it's a little bit funny like that. So now let's try it. And it still won't do it. So I can learn that. And now it lets me do it. Okay, cool. Right, well, I'm not going to worry too much about that. And we've already learnt the S plus one of those. I guess we'll learn that as well. Cool. Right. So, for that, we're going to require some hide, some metal, and some wood. And I would imagine that I've got all of those bits and pieces in there. So, let's just type in long neck rifle, and we'll make one of those. And then, so we've got that. We need some darts. And I can't remember. They're just called dart, tranquilizer dart. So let's learn that. And that requires metal, narcotics, and simple rifle ammo. So let's grab some of that as well. Simple rifle ammo, which we've got already, which is gunpowder. And yeah, I can see how this is going. Gunpowder is charcoal and spark powder. I've learned that already. I can't remember what spark powder requires. Let's have a quick look at that. Flint and stone. Right, I'm going to disappear again. I'm going to make a load more of these bits, because I really want to try this out and just see if it's any better than the crossbow. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I've crafted up a bunch of these darts, and yeah, I just want to see if they're any good. So we need to go and I've got a level up as well, so it's level 100. And I think I'll put the last one of these in, I guess, I don't know, health. Not really too fussed about where else. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. So we are now maximum level. Right, let's go and see if there's anything cool that we can go and grab, tame, because I'd quite like to, in fact, yeah, I'll grab one of these monkeys. Do you know what? In fact, I forgot these guys are in here. Yeah, I tried to tame that little monkey thing up, but yeah, it's not tameable. Right, so let's jump on you. And first things first, let's grab you and take you over to the kibble farm. We'll just drop you off. We'll deal with that later. Right, so just anywhere will do, I guess. Make sure it lands in there. Cool, it has. Right, so I want to head into the snowy hills. In fact, let's just turn this on. Can you turn this on? Yep, cool. And so I'm going to head up here because there is something specific actually I've just thought about that we haven't got yet that I quite fancy. Okay, so this is what I've been looking for, but this is the highest level that I've been able to find. And I've flown all over the mountains, so level 95. I guess we could go and grab this guy or girl. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it's any good, we'll come back later and we'll see if we can get a max level one. But for now, yeah, let's get her back to the base and get her tamed up. And I'm not sure how easy or hard this is going to be, actually. Okay, so I got her back home in the cage. So yeah, I'm quite keen to try this out now. So let's see how this goes. And yeah, not too bad. I don't think that probably did as much damage. In fact, let's try the crossbow as well. The crossbow does more damage. But let's have a look at the torpor and see. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to tell, actually. I was going to try the rifle and see how we get on. It takes longer to load. I'm gonna stick with the crossbow for now. And hopefully this won't take too long. Let's see, what have we got? Yeah, it's not going to take a huge amount of time. Okay, so she is down, and I think Prime is the best thing that we've got. I think probably Mutton is the best thing that you could put on her, but well, probably Kibble is, to be honest. But hopefully, yeah, Prime is fine. Oh, I've got a feeling that this is going to take quite a while as well. Luckily, I've got quite a few narcotics, so just wanted to eat something just to see how long this is going to take. The hunger's going down quite slowly, so see how much this goes up at a time. And come on, you want to eat something, surely. And any second now, she will eat something. And then we'll find out. This has already gone down quite a way, actually. She's still not eating anything. Maybe it's got to go down to 50. Let's just jump up here, actually, while I can't jump up there now. Seems to be quite a lot of scorpions coming down from the hill as well at the moment. I've killed 3 of them today. I don't know whether or not it's because all of the stuff around the area has been killed recently for meat. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Right, so we're still not eating that. It's got to be down to 50, surely. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's not too bad. It's going to take 10 at a time. Right, fine. I will be back once she's tamed up. Okay, so just waiting for this last little bit here to finish off. And I think she's about done. Yeah, she is. And this should be it. And there we go. Cool. Right. So let's see what she's all about. I have no idea. No idea for a name. Let's call her Maggie for now. And I went ahead and crafted the saddle. So pop that on. And let's have a look. She is quite big. I'm not sure she's going to get out of here. Is she? Oh, she is. Good. Right, what do we got that we can go and test this out on? I know that she gets some kind of buff from eating insects, but yeah, there isn't any around here, so we'd have to grab her up and take her somewhere. But let's just have a quick look and see what kind of attack she's got. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And let's see with you, see how this goes. She's got some other kind of attack. I don't know what that is. Slow attack is what that is. Very slow attack indeed. Oh, we're definitely going to be putting some of the stuff in melee, but oh, she is pretty good at collecting up wood. That is a definite benefit. And all kinds of other stuff as well. So we've got another way of getting narco berries here. Which is pretty cool. Right, let's have a quick look and see where we can put this. So if we put this into, I guess, into melee damage for now, let's see what kind of a difference that's made. Where did that? It's gone. Oh, she's quite slow already. Nothing up here? Nope. Oh, that's because you ran all the way over there. God, you move quite fast. Right, here we go. Let's check this out now. That's better. Stand still and be killed. This thing has got so much health. There we go. Ah, that's why. Level 135. And you collect the meat and the hide up as well. So that is pretty cool. Another 3 points. So I'm going to pop all of those into melee damage as well. She's quite fast actually without having to upgrade too much, but we don't really need the wood at the moment, so I guess we'll just drop all of that stuff. That hasn't really made that much difference, to be honest. Cool, well, yeah, pretty happy with that. I guess we'll go ahead and look for a level 150. I'll probably have to go and clear out all the ones that are up there already, to be honest, before we strike lucky. Just got to find somewhere to put her now, because it's getting quite cramped in here. So I'm glad we can get through normal doors. It's quite handy. And I guess we could probably put her in here. Just about. No, not really. Okay, well, that was a bad idea. I guess just here for now will do. Cool, well, yeah, pretty happy with that. She looks pretty cool as well. Yeah, definitely like that. Right, let's take you off of following and sit down. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Okay, what else can you do? Stand up, behaviour. Let's just change that to passive. That's pretty cool. Okay, anyway, pretty happy with progress today. So we've got all our bits and pieces up here, and that is definitely going to make life easier. I was having another look at this actually, and I didn't realise, I was so disappointed that it didn't make the stuff, the cementing paste, that I didn't notice that it makes all of these bits as well. And also we can make prime meat in there. I guess we have to learn the engram for it, but yeah, we can just put raw meat in there, and 25 raw meat is going to make prime meat for us. Yeah, so pretty happy with that. And we can also make spoiled meat in there with both fish and normal meat. So it's not as though we're ever going to run out of spoiled meat down here. We've got so much of the stuff. But yeah, that is definitely handy. So anyway, if you like the episode, then please, please, please drop us a like. It is always appreciated. And until next time, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.